Hi, Writers. Cruz here. Thank you so much for joining me. In this video, we are going to be looking at how Chat GPT responded to an Accuplacer Writeplacer practice essay. In addition, I will provide for you the information as far as how I prompted Chat GPT. And then in the second part of the video, you will be looking at again, the ChatGPT essay itself based on the prompting provided. Thank you again for joining me. Let's go ahead and get started. Again, we will begin with the input, the ChatGPT prompting, followed by the output, which was the ChatGPT essay. So, how I began my prompting, writers, is that I started with the following. And I said, I am going to guide you in small steps to help me create a 300 to 600 word essay. Then, writers, my next response was, I have the topic. However, a source should be incorporated as well. Would you like the source first, then the topic? This part right here was all typed in the initial prompting. And then the highlighting in yellow is how ChatGPT responded. Yes, please provide me with the source you would like to incorporate, and then let me know the topic you would like to write about. So I followed what ChatGPT had suggested, and I started with the source. And what I mentioned was, here is the source. Now, notice, writers, how I mentioned the source and then also made sure that I put quotation marks around the information. Here is the source. Some people claim that each individual is solely responsible for what happens to him or her. But the claim that we ought to take absolute responsibility for the kinds of people we are and the kinds of lives we lead suggests that we have complete control over our lives. We do not. The circumstances of our lives can make it more or less impossible to make certain kinds of choices. Then I ended the quotation. Then I mentioned, just as a backup, writers, this quote is adapted from Gordon D. Marino. Now, it also mentioned the text or the reference from which this quote was extracted in the Accuplacer Writeplacer. However, writers, I did not include that. And part of that was because the text was also in quotations, and I just did not want the AI to be confused. So I purposely left that out. Then in the same prompting or the same sort of box, I then put I typed, now are you ready for the topic? So again, writers, I incorporated all of this in one prompting. Then ChatGPT responded with, yes, I am ready for the topic. Please provide it. Then I continued, and I'm going to just sort of highlight that to let you know, writers, that this was all included in one text. And what I did was stated topic, then I put the colon, and then I said, are we free to make our own decisions, or are we limited in the choices we can make? Then in parentheses, just to remind ChatGPT, the AI, that the essay should not exceed 600 words. The essay should include your point of view and position with reasoning and examples taken from your reading of the quote, studies, experience, or observations. Then I asked ChatGPT, have I provided you with enough information? And then ChatGPT or the AI responded, yes, you have provided me with the necessary information. Thank you. Now, immediately beneath the thank you, writers, was the actual essay. I'm just going to go ahead, writers, and let you sort of see the essay as a whole that ChatGPT created, and then we will go ahead and read that essay one paragraph at a time. And we will start with paragraph 1. Are we free to make our own decisions, or are we limited in the choices we can make? This is a question that has been debated for centuries, and the quote by Gordon D. Marino sheds some light on the issue. Personally, I believe that while we have some control over the decisions we make, there are certain circumstances that limit our choices. Now, the main thing that I want to point out, writers, is notice in paragraph 1 that the topic is mentioned. It's done so in the form of a question. So we see the topic brought up immediately in paragraph 1. And we see the position taken personally, and we see first person with I. Personally, I believe that while we have some control over the decisions we make, comma, there are certain circumstances that limit our choices. Let's go ahead and go to paragraph number 2. Marino's quote suggests that we cannot take absolute responsibility for the people we are and the lives we lead because the circumstances of our lives can make it more or less impossible to make certain kinds of choices. While I agree with this statement, I do not believe that it means we are not free to make our own decisions. Rather, it simply means that certain circumstances can make it more difficult to make certain choices. Notice how in this paragraph, again, they brought up their position in these sentences right here, and then connected it back to Marino's quotation. With that said, right writers, I'm moving on to paragraph 3. For instance, a person born into a low income family may not have the means to attend a prestigious university or pursue certain career paths. This does not mean that the person is not free to make their own decisions. Rather, their options may be limited due to their circumstances. However, there are still choices they can make within those limitations. For example, they can still choose to work hard and seek out opportunities that may be available to them. So notice the examples provided by Chat GPT. And if anything stood out for me in this paragraph, it would definitely be the transition words that you see incorporated, right, writers. So notice this, for instance, then we have however, then we have for example, and we have a transition word rather. Notice the usage of the semicolons followed by the comma. And I think that is interesting punctuation being used within paragraph number 3. Let's move on to paragraph number 4. Then we see, similarly, a person with a disability may be limited in the physical activities they can engage in. However, this does not mean that they are not free to make their own decisions. They may need to adapt their choices to accommodate their disability, but they still have options available to them. Notice how in this paragraph, what the AI then shifted to. In the previous paragraph, it focused on individuals born into a low income family. Then we have in the next paragraph a discussion about a person with a disability. Now, on to paragraph 5. In contrast, there are certain situations where individuals may not have any control over the decisions they make. For example, a person who is held captive and forced to do something against their will does not have the freedom to make their own decisions. This highlights the fact that while we may have some control over the choices we make, our circumstances can limit our choices at times. So, again, this is another example, sort of looking at it from a little bit of a different perspective, and that is in a situation where one is held captive. Very interesting idea brought in by ChatGPT, by the AI, with respect to how they are responding to the Accuplacer Writeplacer prompt. Now we move on to paragraph 6. Ultimately, I believe that while our circumstances can limit our choices, we are still free to make our own decisions within those limitations. We may not have complete control over our lives, but we can still take responsibility for the choices we make and the kind of person we choose to be. So notice in paragraph 6, right, writers, how they came back to their major position, and that is that, again, that circumstances can limit our choices. We still have some freedom with respect to the decisions that we make, within, as it says in the essay, within those limitations, within context. And now we move on to paragraph 7. In conclusion, the debate of whether we have complete freedom to make our own decisions has been ongoing for centuries. The quote by Gordon D. Marino suggests that while we may not have absolute control over our lives, we can still take responsibility for the choices we make. Ultimately, the limitations imposed by our circumstances do not negate our autonomy, but they can make it more challenging to make certain decisions. Notice, right, writers, how in paragraph 7, they came back full circle to what was mentioned in the introduction. And I can definitely prove that by copying and pasting the introduction and the conclusion together. So you can see that, right, writers. And again, I cannot emphasize that enough, how important it is for readers when writers come full circle. It just allows your writing to have this wonderful flow that is difficult to explain until you experience it and see it, ultimately back to back. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the introduction and the conclusion just so you can see it together, right, writers? And again, notice how similar they are. Let's take it from the top in the introduction, then we'll take it to the conclusion, right, writers, and then I will say goodbye. And again, I hope that watching this video in its entirety ensures your success as a writer. Here we go. Are we free to make our own decisions, or are we limited in the choices we can make? This is a question that has been debated for centuries, and the quote by Gordon D. Marino sheds some light on the issue. Personally, I believe that while we have some control over the decisions we make, there are certain circumstances that limit our choices. In conclusion, the debate of whether we have complete freedom to make our own decisions has been ongoing for centuries. The quote by Gordon D. Marino suggests that while we may not have absolute control over our lives, we can still take responsibility for the choices we make. Ultimately, the limitations imposed by our circumstances do not negate our autonomy, but they can make it more challenging to make certain decisions. So I hope, again, right, writers, this activity, this particular video, again, was helpful, useful, beneficial for your success, and encourages you to, again, expand that world of yours and not allow the circumstances that surround us limit our choices and limit our success. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and watching this video. And I look forward to making more of these. These Chat GPT prompts and responses will be on Thursdays, and then my writing videos will be on Tuesdays. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.